I don't know what to say. Hello.
Are you sad? That was such a scared reaction.
I'm joking. Welcome to the anybody who's in here yet. I don't because I know we barely started. Welcome to the Overwatch Oasis Tier 1. We have Tater, Thots, and Pepehands. And week 11, hopefully I'm right about that. I am solo commentating with Blood being quiet for the game, which is fine. It's okay. You can chime in if you want whenever you want.
I'll try my best to.
I'm actually excited for this game because a few people I know, and I see VCAT, Crits, Wolf. I play with Wolf quite a bit, and Daparella. I don't play with them, but I've seen them play. So I'm excited for this actually. I'm not really familiar with Tier 1, but I know that these games are usually well coordinated and very, very strategic. So maybe I can learn something from watching. And first off, we have Lijiang Tower. This is Garden, I think. Yes, this is Garden. So I've seen running Aiden. Oh, there's the testing pause. But we have Aiden and Jin on tank. Ira Daltek. If I pronounce your name, I'm so sorry. On DPS, Chaotic Death and VCAT on heals. And of course, Wolf and Tommen on tank. Oh, the lineups are rolling out. Wolf coming in with the Sigma. I have not seen him on Sigma as I played with him. Oh, neat. And Winter on DPS with the Doomfist and a Sim. I have a Brig and a Baptiste. No one to judge, but I don't know how that would. I think this would work right there, Brig and Bap, but. Oh, and Ira first off with the pick on Winter. It's quite a brawl here. On point.
The objective is now.
See the objective that opened up and picks are going in favor of Tater. With Jen taking out Tommen. Kang is taken out by Oni. Really a great fight right here. Chaotic taking out Oni now. And, it seems like it's still one more in favor of the Taters. Oh, but Pepe taking over back over with his help. Oh, and Winter taking out Chaotic Death with a good punch right. Pepehands just taking it over after being down for a bit. I guess that Tater should have taken out the teleporter. That gave Pepehands an advantage to come back fast. Jaltek taking out crits. Easy pick. Winter taking out VCAT. Another good fight coming on at this point. IROC taking out Winter, Wolf getting the pick on Aiden. Good ping fight right there. These fights are going back and forth. It seems like it's given more to the side of Pepehands as they take over the point again. Reclaim their rightful place on there. Let's see if the Taters can take it back. But the Pepehands have such a good defense on there right now with the turrets on top of a few entry points.
Get back. Justice reigns.
Oh, Tater coming with the ult from the back and only taking out own. Is it Onium? See, I'm like a guide how to pronounce people's names. Oh, they lost the point. They kind of ran off. The Pepehands ran off the point, but that seems like they could take it back. They had the number still. Then we got Pepehands got an 89% already. Seems like they might take the point. They have one more fight on Tater. Have one more fight. See if they can get it back. Well, they might push it back. Oh, here comes the grab. Grabbing a few of them, but the wall is up and it's helping them a lot. Getting taken out. See, the picks are still going on favor of Pepehands. And VCat, there goes VCat. And Winter taking out Jen. Again. Oh, it's Nidoking. I'm just calling Nidoking. Have Pepehands take the win the first round right here. With 100% to 32.
0-1.
Pepehands were the champions of Tier 1 last season, so they are a tough match. Seems like they're running a similar lineups again.
5, 4, 3,
Especially for Pepehands leaving the same
round
heroes up.
2. Capture the objective.
But Tater Thots switching up with the Irux switching up the Junkrat and the Daltek taking Hanzo. PK going back to Lucio. Chaotic going on Moira. The tank lineup seems to stay the same with the Reinhardt and Zarya. And they hear fighting above on the stairs. Aiden taking out Pet Lovings.
The objective is
See, the picks are going in favor of Tater Thots. And see Tater Thots taking the point first. Oh, we have a disconnection here. We gotta give him time to come back. How's my commentating going?
It's going fine.
Little-
I'm not paying attention. I'm paying attention to the fights that's happening because they, like, I don't know. Is it just me? Like between like the tier 1, like I just did the casting for the tier 3 game and like watching the tier 1 game. Like in tier 3, the fights are more drawn out and longer, typically.
Oh, yeah.
Where in like and it's really hard to typically kill somebody or take somebody down. Whereas in like tier 1 here, like there's just a constant roll of like the first pick from each team, and neither team is like backing away, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Like I like watching tier 1 because like I can learn a lot, and they're just like the fights are just more coordinated and very like the way they just take point and like what before this like the previous round, how Pepehands left the point, but they were able to pick off a few. So when they came back, they just had a few to pick off back to get the point back. So that was pretty. I don't know if it was a good strat, but it worked in their favor. It was kind of like. I was like, oh, why'd y'all get off the point? If it was tier 3, like, it would have gone chaotic. Like, it's just. So I like watching different tiers. It's like tier 3, whatever won't work, it will work. And tier 2 is more the mix of tier 1 and tier 3, where it's chaotic and it's strategic and tier 1 is just very formal, and you see like a lot of things that you don't see in other tiers. It's like the professional level. Almost professional. Can't call this professional on tier 1, I guess, yet. But the closest one. I've been able to handle some diamonds in my golden ranking.
Yeah.
I still have trouble still, even with against my own ranks. I feel like I play like a diamond, but I just can't get there. That's my game says it's still a gold. That's why. Is that how long do we got left?
Okay.
I do not want to update this. Oh, there you go. He's joined back. So it seems like we're gonna get the readies.
Oh, are they though?
We have the big van that.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a van that.
Yes, they're good. Let's get back into action. With Nido King and Tater getting off the picks. And seems like, see, like this push up right here, it's very smart. Like, I'm very cautious about leaving point, and I usually stay back. I think it's one of my, like, I think I should be playing like this more, where I push up like Tater Thots are doing.
Check this out.
Because they're holding them into their spawn almost. So they're trying to find a way back in there. Pepehands are going around back and oh, there's okay. That was Deborah.
Oh wait, that's not on there. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was another one.
Yeah. Oh, and they got grabbed with the dragon coming out. It seems like the immortality field saved them. Pretty good play right there by Chris. And then the B gets dropped and saves Tater Thots. See, Pepehands are coming back a bit stronger now, making Tater Thots back up a bit. The tire comes out, probably can't take anybody out because of the mortality field. The picks are going back over on Tater Thots.
Meteor strike.
Meteor strike comes out, gets nobody. Tater takes out Doomfist. And it seems like probably this round's gonna be won by Taters. That push back towards their spawn. It's a big frame plays.
1-1. Ready for battle.
What in the world? This is the tie-breaking round for this map.
3, 2,
Probably my favorite Legion round.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
Hope they're both coming out with Lucio's on each side. It's gonna be very
And
hectic.
Symmetras.
Oh, both teleported in here. Seems like the other teleporter's getting a little damage though. Went to taking out Zoltek. I rush getting a pick off Oni. Nido King taking out Wolf. It's going back to back, but it seems like Taters are gonna take the point first. Oh, and Cat takes out VCat with a boop. And Iruk and Aiden's cleaning up the rest. Taters take the first percentages of the point. What? Oh my god, Firefox changed their logo. I was confused to what the hell that was. Pepehands are trying to find a way back into point. Oh, and Doll takes out. Oh.
Defense mode activated.
Hammer down!
Oh, and the Shatter gets nobody.
Area destroyed.
But Tater still have an advantage here.
Hammer down!
Oh, and Wolf gets a huge Shatter with Winter coming out with the ice freezing May. And Pepehands get the upper hand here and take out Tater Dog. One by one, cleaning them up. With 65 percentage though, it's pretty good.
I am loving this.
Maybe Tater can come back in, but it seems like they're gonna have a little trouble coming back as they get picked off one by one.
Engaging fortifications.
Pepehands are pushing out back the Taters to their point, to the spawn. I mean, they're back. Pepehands are backing up and out back to their spawn, or back to their point. Oh, and Tater's got a teleporter coming back, just dropping in on point, getting a big grab. Bob on right behind them. Bob taking out a few people. Can't take Iruk with the boot.
My will made real.
I feel like Taters might have this point back.
The power of destruction.
I would be so scared facing any of these teams. This coordination's coming back. That was really great play by Tater Thots. We see the Pepehands coming back in, see if they can get back into the fight, take the point.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Reinhardt.
Gale the Mahal.
Here comes Coalescence out, and the Shatter gets nobody. The picks are going in favor of Tater Thots. Here comes another May Blizzard.
Burning them down.
Is that Genny? That's Genny, I think. Genny Nido. I don't know if I'm with that.
I believe most of us just call him Nido.
Nido? Okay. Thank you. What about Oniyumi? Is that right?
I do not know that person, so I couldn't know.
Yume. I'll probably just call him Yume. I like saying Yume better. Pepehands are doing a great job just holding up a chaotic death, takes out their mortality. Bob comes back out. Pepehands are rotating back to the point to hold it off. They have their 93%. Oh, and that's a big shatter by Wolf. Coming in and taking out 3, and they got to not get back on point in time. The map goes to Pepehands. Tater did put a great fight though. That was a great second round they got, but it wasn't enough.
Brigitte's play of the game.
Seems like the nerf did not win.
I meant to do that. Double.
It's okay, if you're a good Brig player, you make the nerf work. And that's what that's what they did. Wow. It's chaotic with 21, dang, 21,000, no? How? I don't know, I guess I need to step up my healing. I wouldn't have gotten that. An 11 minute game? That's a lot. Holy.
We're going to Blizzard World.
Oh, the next map, Blizzard World.
Yes, sir.
This will be fun. Oh.
Hello, Icy.
I see Wolf.
Yeah, Icy Wolf is making comments in stream.
Hi, Icy.
No Genji. Does Icy Wolf even play Genji? I don't think I've ever seen Icy Wolf on Genji.
I know his Widow is top notch. Let's see who are swapping. Wolf is typing. Probably gonna bring in Mori. I don't know what Mori plays.
I believe Mori's gonna be on tank.
Tank, okay. They play Ballin, Reinhardt, Roadhog, Zara. Ooh, all the tanks except for Winston. But still, I mean, they play Winston. Probably just I'm just looking at their. Let's see, all. Okay, yeah, they have way more time. Zarya and Orisa. I want to see some good diva plays. Come on, give me some tier 1 diva bombs. Oh, okay. My bookmarks are all gone.
I think this is their best lineup. Well, the best legal lineup, so to speak, for Tater Thots.
I feel like, okay, this is my opinion, of course. Should have a tier where it's like all out. You can have whatever you want, whatever. Like, I would bring in a whole team of bronze because I know bronze people play against masters and GMs.
I mean, I don't know.
It'll
yeah,
work.
it can work to a degree.
Oh. But they say, like, I think that'd be a great tier to have, just like in between or something. Have like a whole tournament, like bring anybody, anything. Tier
I mean,
1,
the
2,
only thing
3.
like I can think of is like if it would be like a one-time thing of like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know if you play League of Legends, but they have a thing called Clash, which is basically a tournament that they have of like I think it's 16 teams. You have to be the first ones to sign up, and basically you stack up as a 5-man group and you go against a whole other 15 other teams basically to be the top one. And I think it's a like really interesting setup, and anybody can join. They have different tiers based off of your ranking, so they have like people who are like the lower, higher, and higher as it goes on. Perfect. We have our readies.
Let's get this started.
I'll see if I can make one like that for a weekend thing. If people would be interested.
bring anybody in, like, because I feel like a lot of the tier 1 players will be like, I have people in tier 2, tier 3 that I think can match up, and I feel like the tier 1 will be the captains of it, and like they can lead a team. That's what I want to see. Like, I feel like it'd be just a great thing to watch.
I'll try setting up something like that. There's no SR caps, you know?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see how it goes. No. Icy is definitely more of a Widow player, right? I don't see him playing anything else.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
More. I've only seen him.
I don't know. I've only seen him on Widow. That's
Widow
why.
1v1. Yeah, the Widow 1v1s I was watching, and oh my god, he's gone on Widow.
I don't remember him playing anything else, to be honest. Like that stood out.
It's like with Wolf, I haven't seen him. I always play when I play with him. I see him play other things, but like his Reinhardt stood out the most when I saw him play. Oh, Dabrella coming in on tank.
The Wolf's Rhine is actually really pog. Don't tell him I said that though.
I'm sure he'll watch back at the stream later.
It's gonna boost his ego for no reason.
Coming out with Dabrella, Eskimo on tank, and Iruk neutral jar on DPS, Chaotic and Thao, I'll say, on heals. And on the side of Pepehands, we have Mori Tommen on tank, Oni and Winner on DPS, and Ket and Crits on heals. Kind of running a similar lineup to they did a previous round, or the change up on their tank. As Oni gets taken out, Chaotic Death getting the res out on the neutral jar. Oh, and that works out in their favor with neutral taking out crits. I kind of lost track, you know, like I'm so used to having like a main commentator. I'm usually paired up with like I like to be paired up with Kirby and like Charles, so I don't have to talk much. But I gotta learn how to talk more.
There you go.
So this is good practice. Oh, Eskimo taking out 2, or it looked on what I was watching. You got a gravitic flux coming up from the Eskimo. Dude, Tater started holding down the point, not letting Pepehands come in.
I'm not sure what Pepehands trying to do with the. They swapped off. Never mind. I was wondering why they were still running into with a monkey and
trying to run a little dive. The Winter taking out neutrals are. Oh, and he gets res back up. And here comes the gravity flux, and it. Oh, mortality saves him, but Iruk and neutral jar getting out Bob and Ket out of the fight. But Oni gets taken out by Bob. The picks are still going in favor of Taters, though. Them holding it down still. Eskimo getting really good on that tank defense. Their Sigma's really popping. They get from what I say, like in my opinion, a good tank is as good as their duo tank. You know, you need to have your, and that's what I see from Dabrella, just supporting Eskimo and keeping him protected while he gets the picks off. It seems like Pepehands are gonna win this point now. Eskimo's gonna come in with the gravity plus. He's getting revived here. Oh, and it gets denied. They're still holding it. See if the reinforcements can come back and get the point back, but I don't. Yeah, I feel like Pepehands are gonna take the point here and start escorting.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
The three Taters getting bad respawn. Gonna have to hold back a bit. Oh, neutral jar gets slammed with the rock. I'm like stuck in watching one person at a time. I don't know how I got into that. This is why I don't cast. I suck at the game.
Universum singt for mig!
Gravity plugs. It's no body yet, but does some damage. And Irock and Dabble are getting taken out by Yume. Let's call him Yume. Winter taking out neutral Jar.
Do something!
The payload has
Oh, Mori taking out Eskimo. Seems like Pepehands are focusing Eskimo, which is I think, working out on Pepehands' side.
The other thing is like Tater Thots haven't had like a full-on group for a while now. Pepehands been so aggressive constantly, getting the picks against them. There we go again.
Yeah, they're getting little. They need to regroup a bit, get the team back together, and pull off what they did in the beginning of the round. Pepehands are still getting off the pigs, making sure they take out Eskimo every chance they get. And they're holding them back on their point, on their spawn. I mean, they can't really do much here with. Oh, Irock taking out Tommen though, and here comes Pepehands getting picked off, and them losing here. So close, get pushed it really far with only 3.23 meters left. I hope they use meters. And
Here it comes.
Tater Thots grouping back together and holding their defense again. We'd have spawn event, so it helped out a lot.
60 seconds. Cease your resistance.
And it seems like they're still fighting, trying to see who gets picked off first. Oh, and there goes Oni Yume taking out Irock. That's neutral Jar taking out Winter.
Cease your resistance.
Okay, Eskimo behind Pepe, and he got picked off though. Seems like Pepehands are gonna win this fight right here. Tater's not having an answer for this time. It's Pepehands get the point and win with 16 seconds left. Not win, but take the round with 3-0, and now it's Tater Thots' turn.
Initiating match.
See if they get it all the way.
That was unfortunate. Tater Thots, especially Eskimo, being out of range from the rest of his teammate and the back lines there. I think that's what messed him up as well.
Yeah, they were at it. Their defense was really great up until they started getting.
Ready.
Just did Pepehands were able to penetrate through their defense, and
they
that's why,
snowballed into the rest of it. It was unfortunate.
yeah.
Attackers
Shows that.
in 30 seconds.
Well, let's see what the Taters can do on their offense side now. See Dabarella and Eskimo coming back with the Orisa, Sigma, Ira. Oh, Ira switching to Hanzo. Neutral draw staying on his. Ash. Oh nope. They seems like they switched up on neutral draw going Hanzo and Ira going Ash and Chaotic Death. And Thao going Bap and Zen. And Mori and Tommen going tank as Orisa and Sigma. Yume and Winter going as Echo and McCree. Cat and crits on support. Going Zen and Bap too. That's kind of like a mirror lineup except for the DPSs. And Pepehands get taken out one by one, or the Eskimo with the triple, or was it a quad? Kind of missed to see if he got the fourth one, or the Eskimo showing
Objective lost. Stop
his
the
dominance on Sigma. Like, that was... just ran through Pepehands with that Sigma. Don't get too far in there, Eskimo. Oh, Winter taking out Ira. Was that from behind?
Yeah, an interesting place for them to hold and try to fight from.
Yeah. Pepehands trying to hold their defense here. Trying to get the time down as much as he can, or completely stop him right here. Neutral draw takes out Yume. Winter takes down out Thao. Oh, Eskimo get the grab up there and getting crits in the process, but Eskimo gets taken out by Cat. Oh, neutral draw taking out Winter with the Venom Mine. This can go either way right now. I have no guess who would win this thing. I feel like Taters can take it all the way, but I also have a feeling that Pepehands can hold it here. Making sure Bob is gone from... One thing I've seen about Tier 1 is like they will take out Bob. They don't let him stay up long. They don't... I've seen the Tier 1 games I have seen, like Bob gets attacked, and like in other tier, like Tier 3 mainly, he gets slept or stunned and or like pushed into a room. This is one difference I've seen. It's pretty like I've never thought of just fighting off Bob and making sure he was gone. Oh, looks like it's an even fight. It's going off both sides, but Tater's getting picked off more, but only Yume taking out Thao. This is gonna look like Pepehands has still got it. Yep. Just need to push it back more. We only 2 minutes and 23 seconds left. See if Taters can win this back or Pepehands can hold it all the way. at this point. Oh, there's a fight on top. They take one on both sides. Neutrals are taking out Oniyume, but Oniyume taking out Thao. One by one on each side get taken out. Here comes another Bob, and Iruk takes out Mori with the Bob. And Eskimo getting more picks out Crits and Tommen. Ooh. Oniyume trying to fight. Here. Hold the point down. Oh, and they had a great fight there to hold it. They got by Yusuke. And here comes the Dragons with Immortality Field holds him with barely enough health, and Tater seems to have gotten the picks off and won the fight here.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Dabarella stationing on top of the payload. Crits got the I don't know what is it, the field matrix or what? That Babsol's coming.
Window.
Window. Oh, there goes the window. It seems like Taters are hiding away from it. They can use a bit of time to hide from it, but here comes Eskimo using his ult, not taking any ult, gets one crits. Eskimo taking out another Mori. Dabarella coming in too, getting off a pick as well on Oniyume. Tommen trying to hold his place as Winter takes out Chaotic Death. That flanking McCree I see. Oh, Iruk taking out Winter. Tommen taking out Neutral Jar, showing his Sigma dominance.
Seconds remaining.
Do something!
Winter taking out Dabarella, Ketsuemi making sure Bob is out of the field. And here comes Tater's window. I think they were able to get a few people out of that. And Thao coming in with the brig.
30 seconds
Oh, and was that a stun with a rod by Eskimo? That was... Oh, and Neutral Shark coming with a double on Bob and Ash. Using this to the advantage. Seems like Taters are gonna get this or not. Seems like Pepehands are still fighting though with the spin to win with the ball here. They're holding it to overtime, which is 16 second difference, but any time can make the difference. But it seems like Pepehands are gonna win this. No, still. Iruk getting 2 picks off though. Eskimo taking out Diva out of mech. Oh, it seems like Taters are gonna still get it. Oh, I never doubt any team from getting it there.
Score.
That was my bad.
3.
Pepehands had the fight won, but it seems like Taters came in back hard and got what they wanted. The 16-second difference. I mean, 16 seconds can make a difference, but let's see what the teams can do here.
Ready for
I always like to see them push all the way. So no brig, no rights for you.
attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
We see Tater's come out a similar lineup with the change of brig on heels from what we saw in the beginning of the round, and Pepehands coming out with same lineup they did, which was Winter on the McCree coming in and flanking the whole round. I got one fight here. Winter gets taken out by Ira. Oh, and Ira but taking out another M3. That's a triple? It seems like Tater, they're gonna take the point here.
10 seconds remaining.
Mori trying to fight best they can. And Tater gets a point. Let's see how far they can push it with just overtime on their side.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
We have neutral Jarl coming up with 70% on his old Iruk. He's gonna have high noon.
And he's looking for a flank here too.
Oh, is he behind him?
Yes, indeed.
Oh my god. They have to take the mortality field, and that's where they can pull out the... Oh, the dragons and... and the high noon. That is... a double-sided clap. This is like as evil as 2 diva bombs on each side of the wall, which I've seen with Echo now in play. Tater's here trying to push as far as they can to see what the Pepehands can do.
Cease your resistance.
Jarl taking out Yume. Oh, and here comes Gravity Clutch. Oh, Eskimo takes out Ket. Oh, the tanks are doing work on Pepehands.
Cease your resistance.
With Iruk though coming in, getting his share of eliminations. There seems like they're gonna push it pretty far. Pepehands just needs to get one good fight in to push him off the payload. I see Oniyume getting on DPS here, or not DPS, on Widow. Oh, another high noon, but this time coming from Pepehands. Oh, gets a triple, quadruple from Winter. Or not a quadruple, triple. I thought I heard quadruple. And that's all they needed to get him off the payload. Winter coming in clutch from behind, from the front.
What a game.
Switching sides.
Another thing is, like, is Tater Thots gonna be able to hold like they did it again at the very beginning,
Yeah.
or are Pepehands just gonna snowball in?
I feel like this will be a really hard fight because Pepehands need to push it that far. And I feel though, like with the help of Eskimo and Dabarella's tanks and Iruk and Neutral Jar coming and their DPS style, like I think Pepehands will have a hard time, but I still think Pepehands, with the help of Winter, can really take out a lot. Oh, they're running a Genji here, so this is gonna be really. Can go either way, honestly.
It's unfortunate that it's only been like an hour and we're only 2 maps in.
5, 4, 3,
This is interesting.
Sorry.
Like one of the longest casts I've done for a while, probably.
Already? Remember last week we had like a 5-minute game. It was pretty. That was one of the fastest I've ever gotten done.
60 seconds remaining.
Here comes Pepehands. He's gonna try to rush in there, but Immortality Field gets put down and it's helping him stay up. Neutral draw takes out the Mortality Field. Winter taking out the turret. Or the turret. And Winter taking out taking out Tater's Immortality Field. A good fight here. Nothing going down but Immortality Fields and turrets. And no picks off yet. This is quite a fight with. Oh, and they got off point, so there's Mori taking out Dabarella, and the picks keep on coming for Pepehands, and they got the payload, so now they have to push it, and hopefully they don't get pulled off. Eskimo does have his ults, so I feel like he's gonna come in and take him off the point. Give him a hard C9 unless they can stop Eskimo from ulting on top of him. Which Pepehands do have quite a bit of ults on their side. More ults than the Taters. Quite interesting fight from the bridge here, and there goes Eskimo. See what he's gonna do. And there goes. Get the ultimate C9 off, but doesn't. Oh, and there goes Ira with the orb cheese on the. And there goes the round to the Tater Thots. Is it 1-1 now?
Yes, indeed.
Oh my. Looks like
that was a long round.
Run. Yeah.
Oh, this is the very end. The Cena, the stop.
Oh, that was pretty good on Winter. Oh wow. I need to learn some retreat from him.
27k. We're going to everybody's favorite map that will draw out for at least 10 rounds.
Oh my god. Hopefully it doesn't go past 9:15. I'd have to leave you after that.
I have a scrim too.
No, I mean I got work at 9:15.
Oh, okay, got it. Gotcha.
Oh, not 9:15, but like I have work. I have to get ready for work at 9:15.
Gotcha.
Which means I'll probably just get ready and then drive to work and wait in the parking lot.
Nay. Sorry, my sister came to ask me something. That's how we say no in my language. Nay.
May I ask? I'm a little uncultured.
Ask what?
What language? What language was?
It's a mixture of Urdu and Punjabi.
Oh. You're from what? May I ask? Unless it's too personal for to be told on stream, like what country?
I'm from Pakistan.
Pakistan. Oh, nice.
Mhm.
I have quite a handful of coworkers from like Middle East. I have a friend from Syria. One of my favorite coworkers, he's from Bangladesh. He's like, every time I come, he's like, "Where have you been?" And like, "Bro, I've been here, man." Oh my god! One time I was pushing the cleaning tools, and he was like, "Look, you got a promotion." I was like, "Wow." My phone just went off. Volskaya is next. You said how you have friends in Texas, didn't you?
Yeah, quite a bit actually.
Be funny if I knew some of them.
They're not in Dallas, but they're like an hour away from Dallas, a few of them. And then some of them
North.
are like down south.
Are they an hour north of Dallas? Because that's where I'm in. I'm like 30 minutes, I think, or 40 minutes north of Dallas. Because it takes about 40 minutes to get there. And I didn't notice I live close to quite a few people.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
From the server. Now we're coming into Volskaya.
Initiating match.
Were there any swaps? I was looking at my computer screen.
Yes, Wolf for
Oh,
Mori.
Wolf's coming.
Otherwise,
Okay,
the
this is gonna
teams are staying
confuse me.
the same.
This is gonna confuse me. I just got used to Taters on the blue and Pepehands on red.
Sadly, VCat's not in here, so I can't roast him.
Ready for battle.
Oh, you can still roast them. It's okay.
Oh, VCat's always welcome to roast.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
I am not a snake hydra. Please leave the chat. That is uncalled for.
A snake? Why do you call you a snake?
In the stream.
Oh. Wow.
Some rude people watching in the stream. I think their name's like Sebi and Hydra755.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Y'all will be muted if y'all are being rude. Oh my god. Kitty left her Twitch logged in again.
Oh no. Interesting, a Sombra.
Navigation system to defense.
Sorry, I'm used to color commentating. I just Wolf coming in with the pick on Tao. Deborah coming in picking on crits. sorry to the chat here. I was like waiting for a reason. Oh, I'm such a bad commentator. I apologize. Oh, I rock and neutral are coming. I see. I got confused with what side it was. Tater Thots coming in with the more. Oh, more of all these. Hello, Diving Phoenix.
Why are they here?
There they go. Thank you for the
Objective lost.
the special guest from Diving Phoenix there.
I guess they really wanted you to join the move.
But it's not my team though. So anyway, see, I'm confused. What side? What? Okay, Taters have gotten their first point. And Pepehands are here fighting, which I've not seen before. Fighting in the middle, in between points. Usually you see like teams go all the way back and hold that point, but they were fighting right in the middle.
Iruk Sombra is putting in quite a bit of work here.
Yeah, and Wolf coming back with his grab. Oh, that's Sombra. Yeah, that's Sombra's working an advantage on Tater Thots.
Touch from afar.
Taking out the immortality and Yume taking out Zabrella and Chaotic Death. Oh, only Yume with the triple? As Pepehands hold it down.
Beacon in place.
They still have 33 minutes and 39 seconds to capture the point with only, what, about halfway they've gotten. The Taters have gotten up to.
I'm not moving.
I taking out Tommen from that Sombra is really doing work on on Pepehands. Zabrella coming with a double. Only Yume taking out the mortality field. All neutrals are taking out Wolf, which gives Taters a win. Only Yume gets taken out of his ults, and it seems like it'll be. Oh, not yet. They still have a chance to fight with Winston on point, ulting. Zabrella getting the pick off. Tom is getting foul. Going back to back until Winter comes in and takes out Iraq. The bigger problem on the side of Taters that someone's been like a needle in the a thorn, I guess, in the side of the Pepehands. It's gonna have 1 minute 50 seconds to get the rest of the point. We only have like 94%. We just need about 4%, or 3%. Oh no, 6%. Sorry.
Cease your resistance. Apagando las luces.
And he's a bit. Was it? Oh, Wolf gets drawn into the dragon. Oh god, that was. WK11 taking out Dabarella as Anna. Oh, and Eskimo gets gets hit from behind by Wolf. You got 50 seconds still to take the rest of the point here. Wolf going back to point to change out to Orisa. Only Yume has their ult, but so does Winter coming in with a drag or a blade and a
Meteor strike.
this is ult. I forgot what they call it. Seismic punch. Oh, neutral guard takes out Winter.
10 seconds remaining.
And here comes the Dragon Blade, gets a double, and Tommen coming in with his ult to sweep up the rest of the Taters. And it seems like they were able to hold it to 94%. It's a nice hold by
0-1. Switching sides.
Pepehands, but a really good take by Taters.
Initiating match.
What? I can't find
The score is 1-1, I see.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
What's with the face? It's just 1-1. Oh
5,
my god.
4, 3, 2.
I don't know, I like those faces.
Attackers incoming.
And we see Pepehands coming in with almost similar lineup with WK11 this time on Ana. Oh, neutral drag is punched off the map. That was quite a coincidence. I just moved over to see Winter just punching him. Oh, the triple from Wolf here, or it seems like it was Wolf's with the assist on his. Coming in with the assist.
Objective lost.
They take this point pretty fast.
Objective B.
On the side of Taters, Dabrella coming in with their Orisa, and Eskimo coming in with his Deadly Sigma. High Rock coming in with the Orb. Neutral Jar coming with Reaper. I've not seen him on Reaper at all.
That's a big key right there.
What happened?
There was a big anti on 3 of them there. I'm surprised they didn't take advantage of it sooner.
Oh, with Doomfist. I went to with the Doomfist. That. Yeah, give it up to Winter on DPS right here. Just taking picks after picks and wins. Wolf's running back to point here. He can make it. Oh, and Yume with the double still cleaning up shop here. It seems like if they can keep it up here, Pepehands are gonna take the point. Taters are just trickling in. Trying to do as best they can to come in and win the fight over here. Eskimo. Oh, Iruk taking out Het, but Winter's still getting his side of the eliminations here. Oh, Wolf coming in. And then Yume taking out the rest of the team here. But Eskimo coming in. This is going back and forth a lot, so it's quite a big hold by the Taters here, with Ira getting a double.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
And that was a big hold. It looked like it was going to sides of Pepehands, but Taters came in and reclaimed their point.
Seems like Jarl really wants to shut down Tommen's monkey here.
Jarl. Yeah, Tommen's coming in, trying to... Oh, and he gets hooked. Gets straight back up, though. Neutral taking out Winter, making sure their big problem was taken care of. Tommen taking out two. Only Yumi taking out Chaotic Death. Oh. And it seems like they're gonna have another big fight on point. Let's see if Taters can hold it again like they did before. Oh, but Tommen and Oni Yume taking out the team, and Winter coming in, cleaning up Lucio out of the fight. And oh, another hold. But Oni Yume taking out Dabarella on the fight. The fights are still going here. This is really... Oh, I don't even know what to say anymore. This is just so much going on. But seems like another fight coming on. There's the ball coming in the fight, but Fritz taken out, and
Victory.
Pepehands getting the win here. Now it's Taters are gonna either win or go home this next map. Oh no, they win. They go tiebreaker. But if they lose this next map, it goes in favor of Pepehands. You may have a hard time choosing MVPs.
I'm not gonna have a fun time choosing MVPs.
So many. It's like your broadcast went down. Oh, my scrim's in 2 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Junkertown.
Junkertown is not really my favorite, but it's fun to watch still. I don't like playing on it, especially on defense. So, there any swaps going on? I feel like it's still the same lineup. I want to see Nito back in. It's fun to watch. Where's VCat? Put VCat back in. So Blood can have someone to make fun of.
Right.
So sorry to the people watching. I'm still trying to get used to commentating. I usually have another person who commentates a lot. I'm really bad at it. I'm getting better. Hopefully.
Okay, we are ready.
Thank you, Blood, for being patient with me too.
Welcome to
If I stay quiet too long, snap me out of it.
You're good. Takeaway. Ooh.
initiating match.
Stuff kind of looks good here. Some dumplings, some shish kebabs.
Are those hands? Human hands?
Where?
From
No,
the
I think they're
bottom?
chicken feet. Chicken feet.
Oh, okay. Isn't it this map based off on Australia, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ready for battle.
This is what Australia looks like, everybody. I'm joking. No,
I
seeing
mean, a
on,
big portion of it does look like this.
Oh,
The desert part.
30 seconds.
not the houses. I mean, never know though.
Time's up.
Ooh, I can fly off the map.
I forget, there is an Australian in the server. He's a mod.
Shout out to
or-
Harv.
Yeah, there we go, Harv.
He's my captain.
4, 3,
He's your
Me and
captain?
him.
1.
Well, we founded our team. Founded Cosmic Comics.
Stop the pain.
We both started the game. So on the side of Pepehands, Dabrella, oh no, not Pepehands. See, I got confused again. The side of Tater, Dabrella and Eskimo come in with their Orisa Sigma combo. Yaltec and Jarl coming in with the 2 hit scans on the Widow and Soldier. Oh, VCat left the game.
But he's not in. He's
Count
not
his
in.
death and Thou. Okay. Chaotic Death and Thal coming in with the support side with Bap and Zen, and Zen gets picked off by Oni Yume, which is playing a Widow, and Winter coming in on the Doomfist, which he got picked off by Chaotic Death. Wolf and Tommen coming in with their Orisa Sigma. Kit Loving and Crits Mig coming in with the Zen and Bap as well. Let's see them run similar lineups to each other. It's not similar lineups, similar heroes mirroring each other, except for one or two DPSs. Is this like what, like a lot? I guess in meta. I'm not really familiar with meta a lot.
Well, Junkertown typically it's a very favored Widow map. That's why.
I've got you.
Oh yeah, Widow, of course. I wouldn't put it. If I was good at Widow, I'd run Widow. I'm only a Tor main. Winter Oni Yumi coming out and helping their team sweep up the side here.
Winter trying to find a pick in the back and helping it out.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Isn't such a good flanker? Oh, Cat Loving taking out Eskimo. Neutral all taking out Tommen.
I think they were hoping to snowball in like they did on Blizzard World when they first attacked.
It seems like it's no fights here, but the Widow's 1v1ing out there. Taking out Death getting lifted and getting picked off by the Wolf. The Owl's coming ready, bashing, but Jarl gets Tommen down. Team pick. A bit. I think we're good now. So Pepehands getting wiped off the point, so
My barrier is destroyed.
Whipping the front lines here, just pushing back Tater. But neutral, not Pepehands from behind.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Gets thrown down of the Taters, but they didn't get him out in time. Oh, and that's taking out Wolf though. Winter and only I say taking out the Taters. So picks are going back and forth. Oh, it's rogue.
Cease your resistance.
Gotta get as much space as you can. Sure, get the pig, but get taken out as well by neutral y'all. Haters here getting their side winning the fight. and holding off the point. Sorry, no yawning a lot.
I am ready.
Oh, y'all taking out Winter here. Deborah, I'll catch love me. Really comes out in the most when they needed the most here. Oh, okay, I'm lagging a bit. I don't think I'll disconnect, but if I sound funny, that's probably why. Winter getting picked off. Gets a pick, but gets picked off himself again. Oh, y'all taking out only.
I've got you in my sights.
Just going back and forth a lot, but it seems here the Pepehands have gotten getting the point, getting pushed back up. Winter getting Jaltec here. Kiana's definitely reviving Jaltec. Only Yumi's taking him back out. And the picks are going in favor of Tater or Pepehands.
Approaching its destination. 30 seconds remaining.
Here comes the very close, but he gets stopped. And only Yumi takes out Espino, and seems like Pepehands are they're getting still hold back. It's saying the defense of Taters is really significant, but Pepehands are finding a way through that defense. Now we got Eskimo on the ball. Oh, and he gets taken out by crits with the help of Cat.
Round 1 complete. Score.
No yawning.
Sorry. It's my nap times.
Initiating match.
I probably won't be able to make it to my spin. Got an emergency. If Pepehands fully hold here, they win. But if Taters come in, they're gonna need another round of fighting.
It sucks the cameras doesn't automatically go back to the start. Keeps you where you
You
were.
have to
Attackers incoming.
fly back
30
yourself.
seconds.
See Chaotic Death and Thou switching up. No, they're going back to Bap and
Hey,
probably Zenyatta.
Peace be upon you.
I really like Chaotic on Mercy though. Oh, there he goes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the pain.
The DPS is the only thing different, and the Mercy different from the side of Taters.
Defense mode activated.
Oh, and the Taters are just coming in strong, pushing back Pepehands. Like, we are not done here yet. They've given him a lot of space here. It seems like Winter's coming back in saying that he wants to win this. Oh, and Wolf and Winter taken out. Winter gets taken out in the process. Seems like they're kind of a half a dive comp here by the sides of Pepehands. Oh, they start to get taken out by Soldier and Daltek. Eskimo taking out their mortality field. Just pushing up as hard as he can. Winter coming from behind and gets taken out by Sombra here. Chaotic Dead gets the res on Thao though.
Pass into the iris.
Such great defensive works on both sides here. Oh, and Eskimo takes out Catch Loving. With Deltek also using his ult and taking out Oni Yume. Wolf and Tommen fighting hard, trying to defend. Get from them getting any more.
Meteor strike.
There's a meteor strike in the land. Oh, and Chaotic Death gets taken out by the meteor strike, but Deltek takes out Tommen. This Winter just getting the picks off, but he gets picked off again too as well. This is going back and forth. This is a lot of fights going back and forth. You see Tater Thots get the advantage here and get to the first point. I feel like Volskaya kind of went a bit fast, didn't it?
Oh, did it?
A bit. I thought it was going to be longer.
Oh, it did, I guess, yeah. Because the first team didn't cap all the way. So I guess that's why.
Oh, Winter get picked off again. Sombra really working in favor to take out Doomfist. Daltek taking out Onigume and taking out crits as well in the process with the help of 5 teammates right there. Or 4. And they get to the second point. Oh, they stall it a bit longer. By Wolf and Tommen, but Eskimo takes out Winter. And it goes into the favor of Taters, or to the side to get to the point. Now we see how longer they can push. It's gonna be a heck of a fight here at the end of they get it all the way. Only taking out Chaotic Death. Winter taking out Thao. Oh, the picks are going in favor of I went blank right there. Oh my god.
Pepehands?
Pepehands. Oh my god. So many similar names in tier 1, tier 2, so I'm like trying not to say Pepehands. Same with the Tater Thots, Tater bot, Tater. Ugh. I know I probably almost said Tater bots a few times, but I stopped myself.
Meteor strike.
Oh my god. Winter with a good fight against Eskimo here. That's.
I'm coming for you all.
Oh, only Human getting 2 picks off here on Eskimo and Thao, a tank and a support. Pepehands just getting their point and defending it. I see a lot too, like a lot of the assist. Eskimo. Oh, Eskimo with the coming in with the gravity flux, getting the problematic Winter that's been the thorn on their side for the whole match. Oh, he's fighting in there. Eskimo taking out crits, but he seems like he might. Oh, he gets saved by his teammate.
Cease your resistance.
Winter taking out. There's so much going on right now. It's hard to tell what's going on. Oniyumi taking out Dabarella. Eskimo here trying hard to fight and push his way forward. They've seen that Winter has been the biggest problem for Tater, so they're focusing him a bit more. And if they let him loose a little bit, it's gonna be over. And he goes from behind. It's EMP with a gravitic flux here. Oh, so it's gonna keep going, or is it gonna? Are they gonna hold it here? Crits and gets taken out by Thao, and Zaltek takes out Cat's Loving. Seems like Pepehands are having a little trouble trying to hold it here, but they are fighting strong still. Oh, and they pull out a Bastion. Oh, but Bastion gets taken out by Zaltek. Oh, it's gonna go in favor of Taters, but they still fight. Pepehands are still fighting so strong on the point. Wolf is taken out by Eskimo, takes out 2, and Dabrella. This tank lineup on both sides is so strong.
3-3. Switching sides.
1 minute, both sides.
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
It's gonna be either a last fight or a way to a tiebreaker. Taters have 15 seconds more than
5, 4, 3,
Pepehands.
1. 60 seconds remaining.
Here come Pepehands, gonna come in strong as with the kind of a half dive with the and Thao takes out Oniyume with the death ball. The tanks giving their team quite a bit of space here to push forward, but still staying on the payload.
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds before it starts getting into an overtime. Well, karate chops to take out the Pepehands. Go and get off point, guys. You got 15 seconds to get back on point, but it seems like the teams are gonna push them off, push them back. Like they don't have, they need to get some heals back and go back and fight on point, but Eskimo got to take out Tommen. And it looks like they're gonna hold a bit longer, but it's not gonna be enough for the Pepehands. Push it to at least the first point, and the overtime trickles down as Tater hold it.
Score 3-3. Switching sides.
Look at my squeaky chair.
Initiating match.
I kind of feel we're gonna go into a tiebreaker 5th map.
It'll be interesting. I'll see you later. If we do.
Ready for battle. Attackers
Oh,
incoming.
Wolf coming in with the signature Reinhardt. Ket coming in to support him with the Brig. Tommen and Oniyume with the Orisa Reaper. And Winter coming in with May. And Crits coming in with Moira. And Dabarel and Eskimo coming in with their duo of a Sigma Orisa. Jaltek and Neutral Jarl. BPS here with the Junkrat now, and the Soldier, and Chaotic coming with this Mercy, and Val coming in with Moira with the final fight, or a fight to get the Neutral Jar takes out Chris Mig, which is a big pick on the Tater side. Eskimo, oh, and it seems Taters have picks, and they're gonna win this. I'm not gonna speak too soon, but they have the upper hand here to push it to the point. Because they have 30 seconds.
At most they'll be trickling in, I think.
Yeah.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, if they can hold the last bit here. They're coming in defensively strong here, though. Oh, but Neutral Jar and Eskimo take out Tommen and Ket. It's two big pigs, a tank and a support. Oh, it's a pig. Was that big? Oh, I didn't see who they got. Oh, but Thal and Jaltek and Dabra making sure the problematic Winter gets taken out, and it goes into a map 5. Well, map 5 it is.
Double kill.
Wow, that track. 71 eliminations. Wow.
Epic.
I'm just doing my job.
65 emphasis difference. Dabrella with the objective time.
Are you dipping out now?
I can't. I have to keep it going.
You sure? Don't you have to get ready for work?
Oh, I mean 9 CST, not 9.
Oh, okay.
EST.
I thought it was EST and I was like, oh no.
Dang it, I should have went with it. Could have left. No, I wouldn't leave you like that. I'm sure it won't take longer than 15 minutes this next map. That's the average I've seen the map take, so hopefully just 15 minutes. So next map is Helios. I want to see some boobs. I haven't seen any boobs. Where are they at? I'm joking, I've seen boobs. Ow. What in the world did I click on? I accidentally hit my keyboard. Eclipse Academy versus Ghost is on the other stream too. If anybody wants to watch that next. I think they're on Eckenwald right now. It is a tier 2 team. But of course, stay and watch the outcome of this match, which is gonna be still either way.
only one swap coming in.
Aiden.
Yes, sir.
I feel like they should put IROC in. But y'all taking intros are been doing really good. We got quite a lineup. If they, well, just to get
The two Eskimo brothers are in.
The Eskimo brothers.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Are they Eskimos? Aiden or who?
Eskimo and Jaltec.
They're Eskimos.
Initiating match.
They're brothers.
Oh,
But because his name
Eskimos.
is no. No, it's
okay.
just his name is Eskimo on his thing, so it's just called the Eskimo Brothers as a joke.
Okay.
Between everybody.
I thought you're making either they were Eskimos or you're making a reference to the League show.
Ready for battle. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Okay, we got Aiden and Eskimo coming in with the Roadhog and Sigma. Jaltec and Neutrals are coming in DPS as Farah and Sombra. Chaotic Death and Thal coming in support as Mercy and Moira. Wolf and Tommy coming in as Larissa and Sigma. And Winter and Cat Loving. And only Yume coming in with the Tracer, Ash, and Brig, and Chrisman coming in on the Baptiste. And it seems like Tater Thots are coming in strong and taking the point, saying they're gonna win this time. Aiden with the Roadhog, where's he been all day? That is just came in so strong with that Roadhog.
Beacon in place.
Oh, and Jaltec coming in with the triple kill with his rain of missiles. And Aiden picking off only Yume of Sombra. And they got a team wipe. Tater Thots taking care of the defending champs of Pepehands. Oh, and Winter gets picked off by Aiden. Seems like Elios might be a map favorite of Aiden. He's just making him this playground. Jaltec and Thao taking out Catch and crits. Jaltec taking out Winter. Oh, Jaltec and Aiden taking out Simon and Wolf. Chaotic Death reviving Neutral Jarl. And the Tater Tot win the first round.
Score 1-0.
I feel like it's gonna go to the last round.
Ready for battle.
I believe it will too.
Two-hour match.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
So we see both sides coming in with similar lineups. Well, not similar, but like before their previous rounds. With Eskimo and Aiden coming in tank and Sigma Roadhog. Neutral Yalte is taken out as Widow. Yalte coming in as Hanzo. Chaotic Death and Thao coming in. Support of Mercy and Moira. Pepehands coming in with the same lineup almost. Only Yume coming in as Widow is the only difference. Oh, Winter takes out neutral y'all. So far, it looks like Pepehands are having the advantage here. Oh, Yume gets taken out by Aiden. Winter coming in with the one, but only Yume gets revived by Jet. Chaotic Death reviving Yalteg. Neutral y'all taking out only Yume.
Justice reigns from
Oh, Winter's in with a double kill. Winter's a very diverse DPS player. I've seen him in May, Doomfist, now Farah, McCree.
An elementary application.
Wolf taking out Deltek, and it's gonna go to a true tiebreaker if Taters don't do anything about this right here. Somebody get a trophy? Eskimo taking out Wolf. Nothing midair. Oh, Eskimo taking out crits. And Eskimo coming in strong here. Wants to end this match already. Winter getting picked off by Aiden. And the Taters are coming in back strong, wanting to win this already.
I've got you in my sights.
And Jaltek coming in, taking out only Yume and Wolf out. Two big pigs. And the rest of the Taters coming in, cleaning up the Pepehands up. Oh, Crits gets booped into Orissa's fire. They have a 12%, 14% point percentage with the against a 99 of Pepehands. See if Taters can hold the whole way and keep it to win it, or if Pepehands can win it back and go into a true tiebreaker.
Cease your resistance.
Taters need to find a way to take out Winter here, or they're gonna get. Oh, and here comes Pepehands with the cleanup. So it seems they might win this round and take it to the final round. The tiebreaker of tiebreakers.
Score.
So it could go either way right now.
Ready for
Oh, Aiden coming with a ball. Oh, nope, switching it up here. Aiden and Eskimo coming in as Zarya and Sigma. Jaltek coming in as a Farah. Neutral Dog coming in as with the Chaotic Death, and Thao coming in with the Mercy Lucio.
5.
But oh, switched up to an Ash here.
2, 1.
Oh wait, it switched up. Jaltek and Neutral Dog coming into a Reaper Ash. Wolf and Tommen staying on their comfortable tanks, I guess. Only Yume and Winter coming in as Farah and Widow. And Crits coming in as Mercy and Bat. Winter getting the pick off neutral draw here.
This will restore you. The objective is now
Clearing the area.
Eskimo and it's going both sides, but it feels like Taters are gonna hold the point first and get their percentages and just swinging away with the hammer. Swinging, man, just keep swinging. Two picks off here, and Thou booping. Only you may here. They didn't have to shatter, push them back, get rid of the tank first, then shatter at their point and gets two of them. Oh, Aiden getting off on the taking out two people here, and almost their point. Cat Love reviving crits in the support back. It's at 50% for the Taters right now. Halfway there. But Pepehands still have time to win it back. Neutrals are taking out the Winter. Oh, and Aiden was eliminated by Tommen.
cease your resistance.
Oasis. Oh, this is just going back and forth, but it seems like Tater is still holding it. Dow coming in with the pick on Tommen. Oh, the ult's on point, but Wolf takes out Zoltek. And
elementary application.
Cleaning up and them getting the point this time. This is really... wow.
Justice reigns from above.
Oh, Eskimo taking out Winter here. This is a big pick on their side. He's gonna get Tater back to point. Oh wow. And it seems if they just keep it. Oh, Dow picking up Ket. And a long fight as it came back to Tater Thots winning it. Wow, that was quite a fight.
Play of the game.
Honestly, I think that last round, that last map determined my pick for it MVP.
Double kill.
MVPs.
And Eskimo. And on the Pepehands Winter. That's what I say. Well, unless you have something else. See, if I wish Aiden would have played the whole map. See, I probably would have given him MVP. Don't leave.
Eskimo for tank.
Would you agree?
Eskimo for tank?
Yeah.
It's like I have a half debate between Eskimo and Tommen getting MVPs.
Yeah.
Both played really well.
I want to give Chaotic for the res. The reses he got like on Zoltek and Jarl, and them coming in and getting the picks off for them. So like the reses were such a valuable thing. That's why I want to give the Chaotic, because I would see him come in res, and then Jarl and neutral Jarl would come back, and just Zoltek and neutral Jarl will come in and get picks for them. And I gotta give the DPS to Winter, because that was the most like really flexible on switching different heroes every map, and just his plays were so clutch. That's unless you got anything else differently.
No, that works.
Okay.
I'll look for his. So Eskimo, Winter, and Chaotic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you to everybody watching. It was a good 2 hour long match. Really entertaining. I love seeing tier 1. There's so much I can learn from them.
We